This did end up being a win, in which I got 8 eliminations. And it was pretty good. It was an interesting game. So I went ahead and used my flare gun to try to find this guy, because I knew there was someone here, I just didn't know where. And all I had was a green burst, but I got a headshot on him, and it was a pretty easy kill in which I took no damage. Now unfortunately it is a little while longer before I see anyone, and I'm just kind of looting around at the beginning of this game, so I apologize for being a little bit boring. So in the meantime, I'll just talk about what else has been going on. So at least in the context of Fortnite, we're about less than a week away from the new season. Should be season 4 of chapter 2 already. It's crazy. I'm excited to see what that season brings to the table. I've been doing pretty well in Fortnite lately. It's kind of interesting, actually. I will oftentimes play squads with my wife and my best friend. So we're a squad of 3, and we don't fill, so we're playing 3 of us against teams of 4. And every time we do this, we pretty much win our first 2 or 3 games in a row. And then we can't win any more for the rest of the night. I'm not sure if it's because we get too overconfident or something, or if skill-based matchmaking kicks in or something like that. I honestly don't know. It's just kind of interesting. This was one of my first games of the night. I think I only played a few. One of the games before this, I got 8th place. And I was pretty confident that I could win, or at least get into the top 3. But then I killed someone with the flare gun at close range, and didn't realize that I was at 1 HP when I started taking shields. And I saw that my health bar was on fire, and I ended up taking burning damage. So that didn't go so well. But it was good. I was just seeing if this toilet went anywhere. Turns out it does not. I kind of forgot that those still exist, and that some of them are still secret passageways. So I believe I was not in the circle. So I grabbed the helicopter to head inwards. I think the edge of the circle. I think I had to get at least to around Risky Reels, I believe. And I know some people landed at Craggy Cliffs. So I was kind of looking around to see if anyone was there. But actually, in the replay, it appears that there was someone there, but I was unable to see them. And there was actually someone on the road there that I did not see either. The choice of replay mode. Either way, I was not going that way. I wanted to check on these 3 chests here to see if they had been gotten, and they had not. Actually, I came pretty close to someone who was in Risky, but I didn't see them there either. However, at this point I did hear marauders nearby, but I couldn't tell where they were or what direction they were coming from. But then they were on me. I actually missed that shot because I was straight to the bush. They actually started lighting me up pretty hard, and my blue AR I just couldn't hit anything. That was very strange. So I just started trying to take them down. They actually hit me with the hunting rifle. Like, oh my god. A body shot with the purple hunting rifle was like 96. They dealt some damage to me. So I take out the shotgun to get rid of the last one. Man, that was was pretty bad. I got hit very hard. But I got a chance to upgrade my hunting rifle to purple, and there's enough chug splashes that I shouldn't have a problem healing back up at least. And of course, with all this commotion, I was worried that someone probably heard me. I just take these mushrooms, which I believe get me back to maximum shield. Or at least now it does. Yeah, fun times. So I'm just going around making sure there's no loot that I've missed. And then I'm going to start heading in towards Risky. And yeah, having landed on the boat, I don't think I have very many materials at this point. Just running towards Risky, but there is somebody behind me that I am unaware of at this point. Although I am about to be aware of them as that snipe comes through. And actually, I wasn't sure which side it was on because I was pretty sure that someone was at Risky. But I see them there, and it's a bot or just a bad player. I hit them for a body shot for 96, and then embarrassingly miss pretty much all my shots with the assault rifle. But I came out untouched, and that is kill number 2. And just pretty much get some ammo and mats, but nothing crazy. Also, I thought it might be a bot. And now we head inward to Risky Reels. And at this point, I assumed that nobody was there, although it looks like he's on top of the movie screen. I think I heard somebody take a shot, so I was being kind of wary of anything happening. So I pick up this flare gun because I assume it has less shots in it. Go ahead and use it. Totally don't see the guy coming at me until he starts shooting me. Only hits me a little bit. I hit him with the flare gun, which hurt, that's for sure. And then, having dealt 60 damage to him, I just go in with the shotgun. I see him in there going with the rifle. He's running around like an idiot. And I finish him with the shotgun. And he didn't have any good loot for me either, but mats and weapons are always useful. And I didn't take that medkit, so I assume I did not take any damage in terms of like health damage. Oh, that was some fun replay mode lag. I forget what the storm was doing, but I was of course ready to move on from Risky, and I assumed as the storm was right behind me that I had to go anyways. I saw the guy over there that actually is not showing up in replay mode at the moment, but he was chopping down trees. I had no idea there were still people in the Authority. Quite a few people actually. So I'm just taking this boat and I'm going in. This is where things start to get interesting. First of all, I'm just in this boat. There's a car going by. I just had to take a shot. I actually got bumped out of my boat by the shark. And then the boat was floating away from me. So I was like, okay, I guess I'm done with the boat. But I had seen that car guy going around. And then there was another car guy. I actually didn't. I tried to shoot that gas can, which probably would have killed him. But I missed and hit the roof, and then 2 guys jumped on me who I finished pretty quickly. And in the meantime, that one guy launch padded away. And yeah, I was looking over there like, man, I swear there was someone there just a second ago. And there was, but yeah. Kinda wish I would have taken some more time on that shot and actually hit the gas can. But who knows, if I had done that, maybe I would not have survived the rest of the fight. But yeah, 2 guys back to back, that was fun. And now I'm just healing and recovering and figuring out where to go next. And I see that there's a bunch of loot in Salty Springs. I wasn't doing great on materials, I don't think. So I wanted to see if anything was left over. Which unfortunately there's not. And that me stopping there for a second was actually me opening the map and marking a drop that was coming down the direction that I'm facing right now, which is important to know for what's about to happen. So actually the name tag you see up there is the guy who's getting the drop. But the guy behind him is the one who has the unfortunate luck of getting headshot by my hunting rifle. And in the meantime, the supply drop guy launch pads away, which seems to be a common theme in this game, is people narrowly escaping me by launch padding. So this was kill number 5, I believe. Is that correct? So he had all the mythic weapons, which is insane. He had 5 mythic items. Which is that all of them? Am I forgetting something? No, I think he had every mythic item, which is ridiculous, and it probably feels so bad to have just, like, completely gotten destroyed like that in one shot from someone you didn't even see. So I went there just to resort my inventory, but I got stuck in the build. So now I'm moving into the circle and just looking around, see if anyone's there. So I'm now rocking Ocean's Burst Assault Rifle, Kid's Charge Shotgun, and Purple Hunting Rifle, and the Chug Chug and minis. I didn't know where anyone was. Turns out nobody was near me, but I was just building a little tower just to see if anyone was around. Oh, they didn't have the launcher. What's it called? Kids launcher, whatever it's called. the heat launcher. But I don't think I would have taken it anyways. I would have preferred the grapple, which they did have. But at this point, the circle was so small I wasn't really interested in mobility items. I was more interested in having the Chug Jug. At this point, there were 5 people left. And 2 of them were fighting right there. I was hoping to get a shot on them, but I was not able to. And then, yeah, someone won the fight. I took a shot, but actually that hit a tree in front of me. I didn't even notice that. I thought I just missed. But, yeah, I think I hit the tree in front of me. So I'm just chilling to see if he will reveal himself at all, but does not seem to be. And I think, oh yeah, there's a guy over there. I was gonna say no one else is appearing on the replay. So I believe at this point there are 4 people, including myself, left in the game. It could be 3, actually. And it's a top 3. Some games end very quickly when it comes down to the last few people, but this game went on for a long time, and then the circle was almost closed on the way. And of course, me in-game, I didn't know where anybody was. I knew that guy was over there by the hill, but I actually thought he was still on the bottom of the hill, not the top. I definitely didn't know this guy was kind of right in front of me. It looks like I was following his footsteps. Also, the watchtower was completely gone. I thought that sign was a person, of course. I think at this point I may have heard. Yeah, that last guy up there was shooting down. I don't think he actually saw anyone. Now that it looks like there's only a couple people left. Man, I had no idea idea I was this close to that guy. Did I even... Oh my god. I could see him on the replay mode, but I don't think I actually saw him. Just now, I could have just killed him. That's crazy. And he didn't even see me, apparently, since he didn't take a shot. Oh my god. That's insane. I knew that guy was up in the tower, though, so I was kind of going up the hill, trying to make sure he didn't see me. I was going to wait for him to pop his little head out. I think I also needed a big shield at this point. Yeah, there was a pretty good loot there. And I actually exchanged my hunting rifle for a rocket launcher. But I was still just gonna chill. But at this close range, the burst assault rifle is basically as good as the hunting rifle. I knew the rocket launcher would come in handy. So it looks like he finally saw the third guy that I already passed by unknowingly. I was gonna see what happened with them before making my move, because obviously I have to climb to him at a disadvantage, and I didn't want to do that when he was looking for me. So now that I'm fairly certain that he is distracted, I'm slowly gonna move my way up, pausing every once in a while before I get too high, because I'm not sure if he sees me, and he did not see me. So I hit him for 58, right in the head. The rocket missed. I was kind of hoping to kill him with that. I saw him pull out a rocket launcher, so I'm like, alright, I'm getting down. Even though, obviously the metal can handle it. But just in case I get on the side here. I can't believe he didn't have a sniper. See, as soon as I peeked my head out, I feel like I should have just died. Of course, I knew there was still another guy, but I actually thought he was to the left. Okay, now he is. He circled around the bottom of the hill. So I did manage to knock this guy's shields off, and apparently he didn't have anything. He had no other shields. I go ahead and shoot down at this guy. Only hit him for 26, but I figure I might as well do that. And then, yeah, now's my time to approach. And I fuck up there, of course. Yeah, no, I'm in here. He actually launch padded, but I have a good charge shotgun. I'm just waiting. He dealt quite a bit of damage because he rocket launched everything, but I have the chug jug, so as long as I'm not dead, I don't care. He was pretty close to killing me, honestly. Like, that rocket could have done me in for sure. Now this game goes on for a lot longer than you might expect. Like, there's one guy left, but he's being pretty sneaky, and weirdly the low ground was working out pretty well for him. Because I just couldn't break through his builds. And I thought it'd be an easy win because he's pretty out in the open. Hit him for 35, most of his shield is gone. But yeah, he knows how to tunnel, that's for sure. So I just keep lobbing rockets down, hoping to get a crack. But I did not hit him at all. And then I realized there was a second rocket launcher. I haven't taken it yet though. I was hoping to rocket and then, hit him. Like, obviously the burst rifle is pretty powerful, but it was hard to keep track of him. So I go ahead and exchange my minis for the second rocket launcher so I can hopefully shoot them fast enough that I can hit him with the second one. So I'm just kind of testing the waters here. And then, unfortunately, he was nowhere near there. I know I'm burning through rockets twice as fast, but I knew that I could probably go down there and kill him pretty easily with the charged shotgun, but if I could do it without getting in there, then I'd be in good shape. I hit him for a headshot right there, which I think is hilarious, because because he was trying to do the same to me. Yeah, unfortunately he built fast enough that he was able to avoid damage there. But now he's building with metal. I'm trying to get into that hole, but he was too far away. Yeah, I'm just trying to get him with splash damage. At this point I see him peek his head out there. I think, or not yet. At some point I do. And I fire the rocket. Yeah, he shoots at me and I get a bunch of splash damage. He's so low now. I actually didn't realize just how low he was, to be totally honest. And now I'm out of rockets, so I take the minis back. And then I think twice and I actually take the gold scar instead of one of the rocket launchers. Just in case I do need an additional weapon that actually has bullets. And then I'm on my way down, carefully. I'm hoping that he'll just poke his head out. But I'm pretty confident. Obviously I don't know if he was able to heal. It looks like he found one mini shield. And nothing else. But of course I didn't know that. He could have... my assumption was that he was going for a heal off. So I came down here, built some walls, built a new pyramid. Did I put that launch pad there? I don't remember doing that. And I missed my first charge shotgun, but the second one hits. I didn't see the number come up, but it was for over 100. And that's the victory royale. But yeah, it was 8 kills. I feel like I missed one in there. So I got the 2 near the beginning, then the 3rd guy at Risky Reels, then the 2 people near Salty, then the guy coming down from the supply drop, and then the 2 guys at the end. Okay, that's 8. But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you'd like to see more Fortnite. Again, I know I used to do these all the time. So, have a great night. I hope this was somewhat relaxing to all of you. And I will see you all in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you're still awake.